Oh, so Jasper, I finished Justice League.
What'd you think?
I thought it was all right. I mean, I'm not a big Zack Snyder like his superhero movie like fan, like Man of Steel and BVS and stuff. But I thought it was all right. But then I read the differences between this one and like the Joss Whedon one. Holy shit, that one sounds like the worst movie ever made.
I
What, the
hated
Joss
the
Whedon
Joss
one?
Whedon one.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
pretty bad.
it alone. I mean, I didn't think it was as terrible as people said, but like, I definitely was like, yeah, I don't like what happened with this. This is
Just
not.
reading the it's just like reading the differences. It's just like, what do you mean this part wasn't in the movie? That's the whole reason the movie exists and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I remember
no
watching
at
it,
all.
just thinking like, this is not a Zack Snyder movie,
Yeah.
but okay. But it wasn't as bad as Fantastic Four, so.
Ooh.
The new one or the original one?
I mean, the original one. The new one certainly not, but the original one I thought even.
Because there's Fan Force Stick, which is the
Yeah.
new one.
Yeah, that was worse than the original Justice League.
Gotcha.
I thought.
You guys, that was insane. Hopefully I got play of the game on that one. It was aiming at the ladder and killed 4 of them in a row.
You're a true YouTuber, John, because the way you just phrased that was very YouTuber sounding.
I'd take
Hey,
that
you
as an
guys
insult.
can't believe what just happened. I may have got to play the game there. Like, John, we're talking about Justice League.
Yeah.
Oh my
But I
god.
do hope you got to play the game.
Like I definitely thought the movie was fun. I think
Like Steppenwolf, I really liked. I thought he was like a badass character. He
Yeah.
was super intimidating, super fucking.
Well, I
cool.
also looked up pictures of the original Steppenwolf, and it was like,
He looked
man,
like dickhole. Yeah,
Yeah.
he looked terrible in the first one. He looked like he was wearing like the armor you're wearing when you first start like a fantasy RPG, like level like 10 armor.
they're all on the like right across from the point.
That is such a...
I haven't seen the new one, but the jokes in the first one were just so forced.
Well, they cut out
really.
most of the jokes.
Good. In
Like-
a good way.
Joss Whedon like added a bunch of jokes to be more like the Marvel stuff, and I guess like from what I read, they kept Barry like kind of funny, but like they
But
cut
that
out
makes
all
sense.
the other
That's-
like lame fucking jokes and stuff.
Yeah, like the Flash is supposed to be like the
Yeah.
comedic part,
Yeah, I agree.
so that works. But it was just like, I don't know.
The original one like barely had any cyborg scenes, and in this one, it's like he essentially carries the movie. He's like
What?
Zack Snyder describes it as he's the heart of the film, and it makes sense.
Well, it's like the whole thing is like they're trying to stop the mother boxes from becoming like
Yeah.
a thing, and like he's created from them, so he has like this
Yeah.
connection to like the main plot device.
Cyborg literally saves the day, like Cyborg and then Superman a little bit, but like Superman doesn't come in until super late, so it's like everyone has their roles, of course, but like
Oh.
Cyborg's a pretty big part of it.
But one of the biggest worst things is in the beginning of the first one. It opens up a scene of like a guy getting robbed, or a Batman chasing a thief, and that just like gives you like all this exposition immediately. But the amount of exposition it gives you immediately, it like makes no sense, and it's like the entire plot. It's like, I don't know. It's just like everything he did in the Joss cut is just so ridiculously terrible.
Yeah.
Compared to what the Snyder
Yeah, I
Cut.
heard like he essentially already knows that there's aliens there.
Yeah, the movie
he, like,
starts
talks-
with him like basically
Talking
using
to
a
us about it.
yeah. He uses a civilian as bait to like catch a paradigm, and he kills it. And when he kills it, it like explodes, and there's like a map with the mother boxes on the wall and its body. It's like how
Jesus
the like, what
Christ.
the fuck? Yeah, it's like so ridiculously fucking stupid.
Like, I don't think the Zack Snyder version is like a cinematic masterpiece at all, but just like comparing the two, it's just like Jesus
Night and day.
Christ.
It really is night and day, I think.
Do you even know how to make a movie? Like, Christ.
And it's funny too, because like I've never seen Firefly or Serenity or whatever show he did. Like
Yeah.
So I was never like I never knew who he was before Ultron, which is like Ultron is the worst Avengers movie, like pretty commonly.
Yeah, well, he did the
They didn't
first
hire
one too.
him again. Yeah, but like they didn't hire him again after Ultron. Like
Yeah,
he's not. I don't know. So like all the like allegations against him, like I couldn't fuck this guy. I don't give a shit.
It's just so weird, like seeing the differences. It's just like, why did you go that route with it?
Yeah. Even then, like the third act being like in this weird red tint, it's just like bizarre choices they made.
And then they like cut out all of the like kind of like love story between Batman and Wonder Woman. They have like a couple awkward flirty moments, but it's not like it's like super heavy or anything.
Well, I feel like one of the worst things about Justice League to me is Ben Affleck as Batman. I hate him as Batman. I just don't buy it. I don't see it. I don't get it. I never did. He's just like, I don't know. He has no finesse. The costume's awesome, but he's so stiff in it. It's like painful to watch.
I think he's got a decent look for Bruce Wayne. But as Batman, I agree.
He's just
but
like, I don't give a fuck.
I thought George Clooney was like an amazing Bruce Wayne, but as Batman, you know, he's terrible.
Yeah.
But like if you're thinking of them as two different people, it's like, wow. Yeah. George Clooney, he's got the look and the charisma. But then
and also
the
power dynamic in the DCU of like Batman Batman is just like doing all this like auxiliary cool stuff of like taking care of shit, and then Superman shows up and just like beats the fuck out of Steppenwolf like so easily.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Like, how did they have Batman for Superman? It's just like the power dynamic.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, so they're saying that no one can beat Steppenwolf unless they have Superman, but the very last movie was Batman fighting him and holding his own like, the whole time.
It's like ridiculous. Especially considering Steppenwolf killed like all the Amazon tribes, like the entire Amazon tribe, like by himself in like one attack at the beginning of the movie.
Like all the main warriors and stuff.
And then when Batman decides to stop being a personal, grieving piece of shit.
I did like that when they brought Superman back to life. It takes Batman like 5 minutes to get there because he has to like run. Everybody else is like instant, and he's like, well, okay, fuck.
Shit, Rick is really, it says like super busy right now, like.
Nice,
like there's nothing to grapple onto around here.
Behind us again? Oh shit, behind me!
Ooey.